Happy holidays, everybody. I've done a little decorating. So I wanted to thank you again. I really do appreciate the opportunity to get to talk to you once a month in these market updates and share my knowledge with you so you can be super educated in making decisions for yourself and for your family about what to do next in this market. So let's get to the numbers. In November, we were up 14%. We are really on track to just blow past 2019. 2020 is going to be one of the best real estate markets we have had in Nashville in years. And we all know we've had the 7 years of plenty before that. So this is fantastic news. I know it sometimes seems counterintuitive given what's been going on with the economy, but I have lots of charts and graphs to explain why real estate has thrived while we've seen such high unemployment numbers. Let's talk about how many deals are pending right now. So we've had almost 4,000 closings. It was the first time since, I believe, first time since June that we have actually been below 4,000 closings in a month. But it's also the normal time of year when we would start to see this go down. But again, up 14% from what it was a year ago. So that's tremendous. The big news is also that we are at 24 days on market. 24. Now, if you rewind a bunch of these tapes and watch what I've said before, we were in the 30s consistently, even all summer when we really saw the market surge. So to now know that we've almost lost an entire week of time on market, again, if you are a seller, there really is no better time for you to think about selling your home than right now, because the inventory levels, this is a bad number, honestly. We are down 43% in inventory. Now, it had been down like 30%, which we thought was horrible. 43%, that is tremendous. Normally, we'd have about, 11,000 listings right now, and we are just nowhere near that, almost cut in half. Now, let's talk about how that has impacted prices. So the average single-family home now is $350,000. And again, that is not here in the urban core of Nashville. We all know that you're going to be needing probably $450,000 to find a lot of things in this comparable home. But $350,000, this is the second time this year that we have hit that $350,000 mark. And that's the all-time high water mark for us. Back in January, just to get a sense of how much prices have changed since January, we were at 305, I believe, in January. Yeah, 305, 306. So 13% increase in prices just since January. And I still hear people say to me, and I'm not sure where they're getting their information because this is just not accurate, that they are waiting for a crash in 2021. They're waiting for all these foreclosures. Sure, are we going to have more foreclosures? But yes, but 1% of the market foreclosure rate is a typical and average. Nashville isn't even close to that number. So if you're going to wait for a foreclosure, you are going to have a lot of people in line with cash and investors competing for those. So I still advise you, think about it in a broader way. So condos are the place where we have seen really not a lot of equity building in there for this year. We are it's $244,900 is the typical price of a condo. And a year ago, it was $242,900. So very minimal appreciation on the condo market, just because we've had a lot of those go on the market where they were possibly being used as Airbnb and whatnot. And so investors sold them off when basically they saw all of the Airbnb business dry up. So if you want a condo, this is a great time to buy a condo because we actually have more inventory on the condo side. What else can I tell you? Inventory down 43% is just shocking. The other thing about the condo prices is that this has been the same price that they started the year at, like $239,000, and now we're at $245,000. So again, a little bit of increase, but not really significant. So I would love to help you if you are thinking 2021, wow, I'm going to take advantage of this shortage. I maybe didn't want to fix all these things in my house, so I don't have that HGTV makeover look. That's okay, because we know that people are willing to do more work than they've ever been willing to do in the past to get in the right neighborhood and to get the right price that still allows them to have a budget to do those fixing things. So if you're curious what your home could be worth, give me a call. I would love to be able to tell you and give you some ideas of, like, if you did do X, Y, and Z, then you'd probably get this much back. And then you can make the decision whether you want to or not. The other thing I want to remind you, I have my 2021 vendor list, my nice, not naughty list of plumbers, roofers, handymen, and I want to make sure everybody that's getting this video is on that list. So if you think that if you have a friend who needs to be on my list, just send me a message and I will make sure I add them. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a safe holiday, and we all can see light at the end of the tunnel with the vaccine coming. So I hope you're feeling super optimistic about 2021.